A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Jose Reyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. Neil Walker will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Saltalamacchia scoops it up onto first, and there are 2 down. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dozier onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ian Kinsler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Conforto over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Brandon Belt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Victor Martinez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Outside and low, 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Hot shot to third. Peralta's there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jay Bruce makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Herrera's there. 1 down. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. James Loney into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Loney.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Johnny Peralta set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Belt is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nick Castellanos strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Number 30.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Settling in now, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto has a read on it. 2 gone. Jose Iglesias set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Michael Conforto is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's good.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Neil Walker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Neil Walker.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pereira moves over. And that's the third out. Odubel Herrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Detroit third, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired. 2 down now.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Yoenis Cespedes is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
The right fielder,
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Herrera on the run. And that ends the inning. Victor Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Up next for the Tigers.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. James Loney heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Upton's under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Johnny Peralta in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castellanos is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Travis d'Arnaud in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Justin Upton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Saltalamacchia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Number one, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Moving under it, Bruce. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Reyes will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Neil Walker will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Upton. He's got it, and there are two down now. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Odubel Herrera will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the sixth.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ian Kinsler will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up, one there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jay Bruce is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
First baseman, James Loney.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air to left. Upton has it in his sights. Oh no, he missed it. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. Johnny Peralta will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. And the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Victor Martinez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Up top, it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Adam Jones ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
1 out, nobody on. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Conforto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Shot towards second. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is. Michael Conforto comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
High pop-up. Castellanos is there for it. 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Saltalamacchia gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jose Reyes will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
Designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Ground ball right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Justin Upton digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Justin Upton.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jose Iglesias will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Cespedes. But he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Odubel Herrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
That's by him for strike 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
On to first, and they get the double play. Ian Kinsler strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. To short, hit hard. Reyes is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Kinsler is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Jay Bruce will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next.